monuments.
Hello,
memorials.
welcome to Starfield.
The city will recover in
Well,
time.
we've managed to overhear a conversation while it's been travelling around. Apparently we need to go and speak to this person here. Kisrana Dulkev. Interesting to see what this was like. I mean, the last little job we had was literally wandering here, there and everywhere around the planet for some scientists, so hopefully this won't be as frustrating, shall we say.
First the cataclysm, now this. There's too much going on right now.
Really? Yeah, maybe you should take a break, you know, might help you.
Pray that I could, but right now I need more time, not less.
Oh.
I'm sorry if I seem a bit flustered. Things have been chaotic since the cataclysm, and now word of missing supplies.
Oy.
But that doesn't excuse my rudeness. Let me at least introduce myself. My name is Kisrani Dulkev. I work as an executor for House Dulkev.
Well, I'm Dan Dangerous. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. And I'm well aware of who you are.
Oh.
Word of the first convert in generations is on everyone's lips these days. But I'm sure you are busy getting adjusted to life here. Is there anything I can help you with?
Well, maybe I could be helping you. I mean, seems like you've got some problems.
Trouble only begins to describe it. It's about the supply shortage. There may be a reason for it beyond the cataclysm itself. A week ago, my cousin Ukaru came to my office concerned about a series of lost shipments. He was certain someone was using the tragedy as cover to steal supplies and route them to our enemies.
No. It would be treasonous.
Yes, but given the seriousness of the accusation, the proof must be irrefutable.
Oh.
So I told my cousin to return with more evidence. And when I didn't hear back, I assumed that was the end of it. But this morning, I received a slate from a courier. It was from Ukaru. It was worrying, to say the least.
Okay. Can you be a bit more specific?
It felt like Ukaru was trying to warn me. The contents were cryptic. He mentions a possible conspiracy and being followed and, well, I hate to say it, but I'm starting to panic. He hasn't shown up to work in days, and the timing of all this feels suspicious.
A sudden absence would give credence to the idea he was followed.
Agreed. Ukaru was extremely punctual. An absence like this is very unlike him. But if he is in danger, I don't know if it's safe for me to investigate. I need someone disconnected from the noble houses.
By someone you mean me. So what exactly has gone missing, do you think?
Vital supplies for the city, which given the cataclysm is a wide breadth of things. Construction materials, medical kits, food. The loss of all this is a great cause for concern, given the state of the city.
Okay, well, point me in the right direction. Just tell me where I need to go.
Ukaru's workstation is likely your best bet. He's been working in the rehabilitation unit on the 3rd floor of the Halls of Healing. If you run into any issues with access, hand this slate to my fellow executors. Once you locate him, report back to me. I've got a meeting at House Kadik later, but I shouldn't be hard to track down. Hopefully you'll find my cousin alive and safe.
Hopefully, indeed. Right, come on. Someone's up
Don't
no
you
good.
take the locals. Many have already lost everything. They need no further troubles.
Wasn't planning on it.
All
Unless they're up to no good, in which case it's treasonous. I've decided.
Victor Vital executed his own son for heresy. So much loss, and yet the Ministry of State prevails.
These are difficult times. Right, we need to be up on the 3rd floor, apparently. Radiology. Doing work in radiology.
I'm sorry, but this wing of the hospital is under investigation. You'll have to leave.
Gisrani sent me. Here's a slate. It give me some access.
Even with the cataclysm, this is highly irregular. But not surprising. Gisrani is obsessed with transparency and often seeks independent help. I find this tendency unwise.
And by unwise, he means a complete disregard for operational security, rules, and regulations.
Possibly. And yet, despite what I said, and unsaid, she persists in doing so. So, we must come to a compromise.
A good compromise leaves everyone unhappy. This one was particularly miserable.
I will give you the keycard to Ukaru's computer. You will be able to access documents and correspondence for the past month. Any further access will require admin privileges, which I am not willing to grant.
Oh, come on. Surely you can give me admin privileges.
I apologize, but you were only given access to view the computer's records. Admin privileges are restricted to House officials only.
I mean... But I'm here on behalf of Srani Dulkef. I mean, come on, you've got to give me full approval.
True. Although Kisrani did not request admin access for you, I would expect her to, if it's required for her investigation.
I mean, things are bad for her, though. I mean... Yeah, I mean, the least of your worries is like, not giving me access.
The cataclysm has made things difficult.
I mean, seriously, the supply's missing. And so is Ukaru. Now is not the time to be putting in red tape.
Normally, I would say rules are rules. But I do understand this is an emergency.
Where's my manipulation option when you need one? Must be higher level. Yeah. Yeah, we are in bad times though, so we can't just use the normal channels.
I do fear you have a point. I suppose, given all that's happened, exceptions must be made. You'll be granted temporary admin privileges to Ukaru's computer. That should be enough for you to do your investigation.
Ah, you're a star. Have you any idea what he was up to, by the way?
Unfortunately, rather than use the proper channels, he chose to start his own investigation.
A very unfortunate choice.
I will not pretend to know the particulars of this case. I will say this. We are House Dulkef. We have a reputation. We are professional. We are exacting.
We don't make mistakes.
Precisely.
Everyone makes mistakes. So when was he last here? When did he last check in for work?
Ukaru hasn't logged into his station for some time. I've had to process several write-ups documenting his absence.
Dereliction of duty. Failure to serve. Fireable offenses all around.
We've also had to shift resources and people to make up for his absence. Suffice to say, it has made navigating this current situation more difficult.
And is it unusual for him to just abandon his post like this?
It is highly unusual for anyone to display such disobedience, especially now. Such actions are tantamount to heresy. Loss of employment is the most likely outcome.
A beheading isn't off the table.
What?
It would be done humanely, of course.
Good grief. So, has anybody else been coming along, you know, to check into this by any chance?
Several. The halls of healing are extremely busy. We can't keep track of every individual that passes through. In particular, the patients. We had to usher one out of here just now, who claimed to have a crippling headache.
Given the patient himself was a headache. It's likely genetic.
The admin privileges I've granted you will allow you to view the access logs, however, that track the last users to sign in.
Oh, cool. Thanks very much.
Now, to get back to these spreadsheets.
Yeah, you enjoy doing that. That's intriguing. So he's... he's not wanted to... you know, not turn up for work, suggesting something's happened. What the heck? I do suspect something's happened to him. But I mean, what gets me is, it's a bit, seems a bit harsh, like they're not taking into consideration that something might have happened to him. They're talking about already beheading him without even questioning why he went missing. Anyway. Right, let's have a look at these logs. So, hang on a minute. Record deleted. Record deleted. So these logs have been deleted. Okay. So who deleted them? That's extremely suspicious that the logs have been deleted. Okay, so somebody's actually asked them to not actually audit stuff. Approved through remote login. Curious. So somebody outside of the building's up to this. And then he suddenly, so he must have been looking into this. Because he got a warning ahead of time saying there's going to be some strange things going on and don't audit it. And then somebody logged into his terminal at that point there. Doesn't say who though. Doesn't say when these were generated. 990. Oh, okay. Ah, right. So he's got an option to actually track them then. But we don't know who logged in. We just know it was definitely a remote login.
Proceed.
Interesting. What do you mean proceed? Curious and curiouser. Someone's up to no good. So yeah, he's right. Somebody's been taking advantage of the actual cataclysm and they've been taking the resources out, sending them somewhere else. But it's interesting how they actually gave him a heads up and actually said, don't audit anything.
I understand. House to care.
That is suspicious.
How did we end up here?
You can ask your leader. And why are we supposed to go here? I mean, that's the ship. Curious and curious. Oh, hold on. Yeah, so we haven't been to a vacant house yet. I'm assuming I don't have access to it anymore. That's interesting. Why give somebody a heads up and say do not audit these things unless that was their... I mean, you can't. It seems like odd. I mean, surely you would only take an order to say, like, if somebody told you to stop, you know, don't audit things and it was your boss, then that would make sense.
If you require aid,
But if it's just some random person out of nowhere told you, then that's a bit odd. Unless there was some threatening language involved, and
Will I ever see my family again?
then I suppose that might make sense. Why are we going outside? I suppose if they didn't give him a heads up, he would start the audit. Curious enough who's behind it. Because it does sound like somebody in one of the houses. Might be somebody on the inside of this postal kit. Where on earth are we going to? Hollow Bluff Depot. Well, we haven't been there, so we're going there now. This is intriguing. There's some naughty people out here. I'm just saying, they're being naughty. The only trouble is with these bunch, everything's treasonous and... I mean, it's true, if you don't turn up to work, you get your head chopped off. Like, seriously? It's possible he's been kidnapped. That's what I'm kind of going to keep my fingers crossed. Because then at least he's still alive. And he'll be able to shed more light on what's going on. Oh, I haven't said that. All he did, he just put a track... Well, yeah, he could have. He could have sort of like put the tracker on and then started investigating it, but... I think he started to panic when he said he thought somebody was following him. Oh, we've got company. What's a thought? Where are we up to? 37. What the heck? What happened to that? How have we got a vortex code? What? How did we end up with a vortex code? I can't scan it. That is weird. I've seen people in the vortex, but not animals. This place gets weirder by the minute. So presumably we've tracked them. Either the tracker or the actual items to here.
At first glance, it seems we are the only ones to come through here in some time.
You reckon? I wasn't really paying much attention, to be honest. Oh, it's a weapons workbench and I don't have any parts on me, do I? If it had been an industrial workbench, I could have used it for the grenades. Grab that. One of these. Hollow Bluff Depot. Hang on. That looks like a long way down. Is this a... Oh yeah, it's a ventilation shaft. Oh dear. What kind of trouble are we getting into now?
I would do if I had the power back.
I'm not seeing a turret, is that something? Ammo, not really interested in my... Oh, what's this?
So, the coordinates on the tracking device brought me to what looks like a supply depot. Lucky for me, it doesn't seem as if anyone's home. Hello? Hello? Okay, looks clear. Anyway, the main entrance was locked, but I managed to sneak my way into a vent area and into what looks like a security office. But there's too many crates and some have been emptied out. I need to override the computer, look at the manifest, and ping the tracking device I placed on the crates. I wonder if I can even hack into the security system and identify their exact locations.
Now I'm suddenly curious, did he manage to do that? That power goes to the door. So how far did he get there? That doesn't look good. Oh, hang on. He got promises kept, brother. Ah, so we're into the zealots then. I wonder then if this is... There's another house. What are they called? It's one of the other houses. One of the houses I actually have. Karik. Yeah, because they're the ones. They've been helping the zealots, and they're using them as a kind of a leverage. The idea is they supply them weapons and they supply them money. But the idea is that if there's ever a push for power, they'd be able to call on them, because there's the religious zealots were house number 4. They were the 4th house, but things went kind of pear-shaped, so they got kicked out. So I wonder if that's what it's to do with them. Okay, so he tracked those, so... Yeah, various parts. Interesting. So it wouldn't surprise me if that's who's behind it. Question is, can you get back up again? I mean, that's radiation. I don't know if it's worth dropping all the way down there for when there's radiation, just for a bunch of seaweed, just for a bunch of ammo. It's definitely empty, this place.
Enough cargo, and there will be guards to watch over it.
I don't know, I mean, it seems empty.
We should move on, if there's nothing worth taking.
I mean, somebody took security out. I'm assuming it's one of the zealots. Although they were they not somehow redirecting it, not necessarily involved in the attack? Well, if somebody is here, they definitely know we're here now. I mean, that was pretty noisy, I'm just saying. I mean, if you wanted to make some noise, that is one way to do it. can't be bothered with that stuff. Proper shrapnel grenade. We're out here. What was that? That's for a robot. I mean, if there's things here, we may as well, you know, help ourselves for the great. It's all for the greater good. Just saying. Nope, don't have a crowbar. If it needs a crowbar, and I don't have a crowbar, then it's not worth my time. Ah, so that's where we would have ended up. Except that's empty. Could have sworn I saw that. Yeah, could have sworn it. Oh, there they are. Yeah, I was going to say, I could have sworn I'd seen some bullets. Right. More robots.
I see. You cannot escape the shrouding, accursed one. And now you and your friend will die. They've escaped through the vent. Find them.
Why not open that secure door? Well, he's died. Oh, Woodsickles. I thought I picked up a key card. No. Right, I should have brought the robot. Yeah, I'm kind of puzzled. Because I picked up a key card from the trash. Oh, it's one of those things. Hang on. I'm not ready. Right, there you go. We're ready now. Supposedly. Nearly. Almost ready. Ow. Ow. I'm having to wait because... Ow! I'm having to waste good stuff here. It's highly inconsiderate of you. Thank you, robot. I appreciate your help. Oh, I'm annoyed at that. Oh, so that's turrets then. Oh, I need to unlock that one. Oh. I could have sworn I picked up a key card. That's a pity, that. What's shooting me? What's shooting me? Oh, what are you? Oh, it's just a security camera. Who and what shoot? What is this thing firing? This is making strange noises for what is a shotgun. Has it got some like suppression on it or something? So it fires slug shots. Oh yeah, it fires slug shots and it's got a suppressor. I thought that was a bit weird. Right, so that's just a security camera. Well, that is frustrating, that. It's very frustrating. And I could have sworn I had picked up a key card from the bin. Because I mean, I'm assuming I could have got him out. So I suspect he was captured. Boo-hoo! Boo-hoo indeed. 37. Right, in which case I think we've now got to track these parts then. There's some... hang on.
Find the intruder! Block them from the control room! Come out, heretic! Victor absolute! Your paper!
Hold on. Can I shoot you? I'm gonna struggle here if I can't shoot you. Junk flush. Junk flush sounds good. Right, what have you got? Have you got anything exciting?
No, through, coward!
Not so sure about being a coward. Being a crazy person might be a bit more accurate. Let's see it. Right, so I need to restore power. I already am. I'm one of the promised. How dare you say that? Good grief. I can't even hit with a killing rifle. You do take them out. Okay. You can have
Always
that one.
worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
I know. Ooh. Oh no, it's a weapon. What is it? Oh, this is just for my weapons. Whichicles. I need an industrial workbench. Suits. Oh man. More things we don't have. That could be useful. Not overly enthusiastic about mines, I must admit. Trauma packs would be useful. Secure access to something, so that's two. So I think by the looks of it, I need to pick up another 2 of these to restore power somewhere. There's one over there. I don't know what that. What did I pick up? I picked up something. I should pay more attention to what I pick up. So at the moment I'm just randomly picking things up. It's a 3rd one. Can't see an order ammo. Oh, there's a 4th one there. Right, so that one, that
That removes any advantage they hope to gain by keeping us in the dark.
Yeah, well, we restored power, so that's a good thing. Right, I'm going to change this one's status over to being friendly. Hang on a minute. Right, you can go wandering around and see if you can...
I am from prioritize the completion of my tasks over the safety of nearby humans.
What? That doesn't sound good. Well, especially for me. Right, yeah, that's what I want. Don't mind me. Seriously? Right, anyway. Saw some ammunition over there. That could be useful. Let's have a look around here. Would it been there? Is that a security guard? Power cell. To be fair, they won't be needing this anymore. Right, so we've already been in there, so we could have snuck around the back, I would imagine. It's
I'll ask you again. Who else knows? No one! My superiors don't even believe there's missing shipments! And why is that? I don't know! They were all signed off by someone higher up!
If they knew that much, it's only a matter of time before they find out about my boss.
And what of it? If you are using this as a pretense to end our agreement...
My boss has no intention of doing that.
We will need assurances in person. We will send a message through an encrypted slate. The coordinates to Gendar's Rest will be there.
I'll let them know. And what of this one? He's seen my face.
He's given us everything we need. Turn him to dust.
Logicals. So we know that we're up to no good. I think it's that house again, Eric. That's what I suspect. Oh, I cannot be bothered with this. Ow! 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 Ow again! Oh! Ow! 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 Who's shooting who? Ow and ow again! Ow! I don't like this. Oh no, I'm having to waste. I'm not going to waste good mid packs here. Right, it's turrets around that I need to take out. Crikey. Oh, you're up there. You sneaky person. Here. Ow. Chicken play got here. Ow, ow, ow again. Ow. Oh, fudgesicles. Where's a gun with bullets when you need one? Oh, we're up there. Plus side, I'm getting a lot of target practice. At least I can say that. If you would stay still, my life would be so much easier. Ow, 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 ow. Right, we're gonna have to play this the hard way, aren't we? Because they've got a lot of armor. I don't think they like this gun. Not many people seem to like this gun. This gun seems to be able to... Oh, which... The throwing grenades which seem to paralyze me. Seriously? How come I can't... Good grief. Ow! Where? Who? Where? When? I think the others are the turrets. Yeah, I think it's the turrets that are giving me the grief now. Holy moly. That's interesting. They're throwing those like grenades that do quite a bit of damage, but they kind of like freeze you in your place, so it's like you can't get out of cover. Or rather, you can't get in cover. You're like you're literally stuck, kind of like I am now. So out of curiosity, where are we up to now? Ooh, you only need 3 more for that. So yeah, I think it's someone in House Kadika's up to no good. Because it involves helping the these zealots. Oh boy. That. Right, come on. You got bits
Best
and
not to
pieces.
leave anything useful behind.
Yeah, I'll grab these bits and pieces while we're here. Because why not? Anybody's bits and pieces could be useful. As I say, waste not, want not. Ignition. Grab that. Might be useful for you. Oh, I didn't really want any mines. I'm gonna have to get her to try and decrypt that slate then, by the looks of it. Right,
What is it? I am happy to help shoulder the load.
It's not so much shouldering the load as have I got a better pack for you? That's a chameleon one, so that's 80. You take a bit of hit on the energy, spreads that about. I think I'll give you... Oh, fudgesicles, I've done it again. Because you're good at hiding anyway, to be fair. Right, there you go.
Is that it then?
Yep. Let's do a bit more mooning. Just gonna hang around here a bit. But I have my strong suspicions it's House Kadika's behind all this. Ooh. Yeah, have some bullets. Keep an eye out for trouble. I mean, if this ship is available, I'd be most interested in it. I'm just saying. Is this a ship that I can acquire? I'm not seeing a way in. It's a Veerud hymn. Yeah, it's not open. They're not open for business. Why such a pity? Right, so we need to go back and have a chat with her. See if we can get her to decrypt the slate. Because that might give us some pointers. It's a pity about him, I must admit. It's fudgesicles. Right, where did we see them then? I think, were they not outside the healing house? Actually, now that I think about it, they were outside the healing house, weren't they? Oh, I haven't said that. But you did say they might go somewhere else. Where is she? No, she wouldn't be in here. Nope. Good, no. We shouldn't be in here. I think we've had enough problems caused in this house without causing more. Right, looks like they're over there. House Caddy. Why am I not surprised? Oh. Right, let's do a bit of mooning while we're here. You know, not a lot, just a bit. Need the torch. Right, come on, let's go and have a chat.
If you feel you're in danger, I can provide a security detail. My people are nothing if not capable.
Thank you, Envoy. I'll consider it. Was there anything else?
Yes, there was one more thing. Regarding the missing supplies, I was wondering if I could be of any assistance. Our agents mostly work in the settled systems, but I have contacts in Basra as well. I can set up a meeting at the Halls of Obedience.
I appreciate the support. My mind has been frazzled as of late.
It's understandable. The accident has affected all of us.
You're right, and your concern is welcome.
If you have business with House Kadik, speak to Razma.
Alright, it's Rani actually I want to speak to.
I apologize. The Envoy and I were just discussing matters of state.
In particular, I offered to help find the missing supplies. I have my people looking into the matter as well.
Thank you for your diligence, Envoy. On that note, I hate to take up any more of your time than I already have. And I'm sure you're busy with issues regarding your own house. If you don't mind, I'd like a moment with the Reverend alone.
This is a personal matter. I am sure the Envoy will respect our privacy.
Indeed. And your timing is apt. The cortege has arrived at the spaceport, and I don't like to leave the crew waiting.
Thank you, Envoy.
Executor.
I appreciate your discretion. The Envoy is a trusted figure, but you can never be too careful in situations like this. And while having the conversation here isn't entirely secure, we're pressed for time, so it'll have to do. So, now that we're alone, tell me, what have you uncovered?
Seriously, they've got to be, like, listening devices. This is a bit... Well, the thing is, shipments that were being rerouted to zealots, and well, yeah, I found a car's body at the depot.
I was afraid of that. Ah, if only I had preached more caution. But after the accident, things were dire. Our resources were blocked. We needed those supplies, and...
No, it's the zealots who are behind this. They're the ones to blame.
Indeed. But there's more going on here than meets the eye. If the zealots are responsible, they must be punished. But one question remains. How would they gain access to the shipments in the first place?
The answer is both obvious and impossible to believe. Who would betray House Varun when so many are suffering?
That is a part I am having trouble with myself. But perhaps our loyalty to House Varun blinds us. This slate you found, it mentions a contact. Someone on the inside. This person would have to be well versed in our operational pipeline. They would have to know where to route the shipments and how to clean the books. It seems unfathomable. But perhaps Hukaru was right. A member of the noble houses has betrayed us.
Well, the thing is, apparently they're going to meet up at Janda's Rest. So we need to find out where that is.
Yes, but without coordinates, Jandar's Rest could be anywhere on Varun Kai. We're going to need to enlist some help. I'd like you to speak with Tivina Bethal at the Keep. If that slate has coordinates, she may have the means to decrypt it.
And can we trust House Bethal?
They are fiercely loyal to House Varun and are in charge of rooting out zealotry in our ranks. Only one thing troubles me, though. If a shipment were put on hold and confiscated, it would likely go to them first.
Interesting. So what can you tell me about this Tivina Bethal?
Do not let her cheery demeanor fool you. She has a reputation around these parts for being a ruthless hunter of heretics. If she doesn't know the location of the hideout, at the very least, she'll have a lead.
Okay, well I guess I'll go and talk to her then.
Excellent. As for me, I must mourn my cousin's passing. I understand there's a shrine upstairs. When you return, meet me at the Halls of Obedience, where we first met. By Jinon's grace, we'll find out who the supply thief is and bring them to justice.
Okay, well, I'll see what I can find out.
Serpent guide you, and be safe.
I still have my suspicions that it's to do with House Kitty, because they already know they're involved with the zealots. It's a bit concerning if there's more than one house is actually using them, shall we say. Right, let's go and have a chat with these then. Oh, hold on, did I find all the things around here? Yes, I did. Oh, the only thing I haven't found is the vacant house. Right, well, that's fine. I'm assuming that's going to be like if we can help solve the mysteries of the world and get the keeper back. Oh, the speaker. Yeah, he's called a speaker. If we can get him back, maybe we'll be granted an actual house here. That would be considerable. Right, let's go and have a chat with this person, see what they can tell us.
Something disrupts Victor's work. I crave his heart.
Reverend, I was wondering when you graced my office with your presence.
Well, I mean, I've kind of like had, you know, important people to see.
Oh, you wound me. But the fault is all mine, I'm sure. I just need to make a better impression this time. I'll bribe you with a drink. In fact, I think you and I are going to be fast friends. But I realize that's not why you're here, hmm? Shall we get down to business?
Exactly why I'm here.
Excellent. I take it this is about the missing supplies.
What?
I may have some intel on my computer that could help you with your case.
What? I want to just... What? When? How? Who? Hey, how did you know? This is worrying. I only just turned up. I just literally walked through the door and you already know. Anyway, is there any chance you can decrypt this?
Well, look at that. The Great Serpent favors us both. It just so happens that one of my agents recently recovered a Zealot cipher key and dropped it off this morning. Here, a copy of the key for your records. Well, as you can see, the encryption they're using is mind-numbingly simple. Take the slate number and multiply the even numbers by 2. Your slate's numbered 2032, which means the key is... You hit the bullseye. Let's see what you've won. Looks like an all-expenses-paid journey to Jandar's Rest. Lucky you.
Lucky me indeed.
Scanning the coordinates, these point further north, hidden in Badlands. Clever, clever.
Okay, well, thanks.
Going in there alone, huh? I suppose any extra hands would just get in your way. But that aside, let's get to the guts of the issue, After reading through the evidence, where do you think the supply thief is from?
I don't really know. Not at this stage, anyway.
Fine. Keep your secrets. I'll do the same. Well, whoever the thief is, I think it's all but guaranteed you'll find more clues at Jandar's Rest. Now, since you have what you need, I'm going to turn my attention to other matters. I've enjoyed our time together, but as they say, fish and guests are quick to stink. Let's avoid that from happening to us.
That was outside of my comfort zone. That person seriously troubles me. I think she's like somebody who'd probably stick a knife in my back at the first opportunity. That did not feel comfortable at all. Right, where were we? So we need to go all the way out to here. So I can sneak around this. There's the... We've been over to here already. That is eerie how she just happened to know straight away, because like that to me is like somebody in like one of those services, beauty services, like the sort of people you do not want to be friends with at all. Kind of like strikes me as like, I don't know, like, ooh, makes my skin crawl. Right, so we want to be over there. Let's forget about her, hopefully. Because there was just too much, she knew too much too soon and too easily. That's going to bother me now. Right, so we want to be over there. There's something over there. Tell me, where are we? Right, so there's a ship over there. Yes, that's a crashed spacer ship. I mean, there might be something interesting to find on that ship. Or near the ship if it's a crash. No, I'm not getting up there, that's for certain. Well then. have a peek. I mean, at the very least, I'll be able to get a little marker on the map. Oh, some purity. Where did that turret go? Space of beast and space of scum.
The ship could be deteriorating. We should not stay long.
I wasn't planning on it. I don't know if I want to take these on, but... Ow, ow, ow. So that's what the bird is. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, you got the turret, did you? I mean, I feel obliged to like 2 people. Whoa! What's shooting? How's something shooting through the ship?
One down.
Is that one over there? Ow, 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 ow. That felt like a turret shooting through the actual ship. Is it just me, or does that seem a bit strange? This is a bad place to be. Oh, I'm liking this gun. What I'm not liking is having to use up all these
Take your best shot.
bullets though. Gone around the side. I think I can get over there.
You cannot beat me.
I've got a horrible feeling. Is there something there? Ah. Come here. Come here, you rascal. Got anything interesting? No. Who's shooting who? Well, that was useful. Right, that takes care of the space of scum. Oh, there's no one. Hang on. Ow, ow. Will you stay still? How am I supposed to shoot you if you don't stay still? Hold on. So what we're at level 2, so we want to go up another level. Take that up to level 3. So next up we can start doing rapid reloading, I think. Although I must admit I am tempted to do that. Right, there's 2 left. I can't see. I'm just randomly firing at this stage. Ow! Managed to gain contusions. That's not good. I don't think anybody wants contusions. So I know there's somebody up there. Supposedly somebody down there. Aha! Come here, you spacer scum. Hold on while I reload the gun. Coming through. Coming through. I'll let him trying. There you go. Things you have to do. Frag grenades. Blah blah blah. Bit of this. Bit of that. There's another one. There's another one out there somewhere. Have you seen where the other one is? Because I can't see them. Squall. Space scum. Weapon bench. Oh, vegetables were overloaded. So there's someone or something right behind you. You haven't said that. It might just be a... Right, okay. Well, apparently we're in combat. Oopsie.
You mess with me?
Yeah. I'm more than happy to mess with you. Needs, must, and all that sort of stuff. Ooh, a crashed ship key. Weapon case that's empty. Grapple grenades. Another crashed. Why have I got crashed ship? What's the point of having a ship key? It's crashed. Okay. Don't think we're particularly interested in that, to be honest. I don't think we can get on the ship as such. Oh, I haven't said that. That was convenient. At least we've got some bits and pieces out of it. Creds. Ooh, better not do that. Let's got some shotgun shells. Ooh. Extra. So the bridger is... Well, the bridge is an epic. I mean, I can get some money for it. Nothing else. Except we're going to have to do a bit of trading with Andresia here. Well, I say here, I don't know where she is. Where is she, by the way? And how do I get out of this place? Oh, hello. Captain's log.
Not everything in the galaxy needs to come with us, you know.
I know, I've got too much... I'm carrying too much weight. Right, do I need to be up there somehow? Somehow I need to be up there. Can you, like, try and grab a hold while I'm trying to get out, maybe? Okay, or maybe not. Right, where have you gone? She's out there somewhere. I'm pretty sure she is. Right, so we need to... Oh, we've done that. So we need to get back on track and find out this about this Jander's Rest. I mean, I've got my suspicions. I do strongly suggest it's going to be this house caddy, because they're... I mean, it'd be really troubling if it's one of the other houses. Okay, so I need something for that, and that's a bit too much. Hoping I can find something to treat that contusion. Nope. Don't think grapes will do. Bandages will do. Yeah, but if it's one of the other houses, that's going to be a big concern, because it means that they're all in, well, all but probably one house is in on it, helping their Verun zealots. That wouldn't be good. Not at all.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there? You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever. This is where we belong.